Hello, my name is Santiago Dagdug, and this is my sustainability analysis of Culiacan, Sinaloa, following the Sustainable Cities and Communities framework. Now, first city overview. Culiacan has a semi-hot, arid to warm subhumid climate and a metropolitan population of over 1 million people. Water service is provided by JPAC, while municipal waste collection covers the city but has low recycling rates. Culiacan has one of the highest per capita vehicle ownerships rates in Mexico, with around 300 cars, which greatly affects mobility and emissions. Now for the key environmental pressures. The city faces several environmental pressures. Rapid population growth increases demand for resources. High vehicle use contributes to congestion, air pollution, and CO2 emissions. Seasonal water scarcity continues despite nearby rivers. Recycling remains limited, and air pollution is worsened by industrial activity. Climate change adds the stress to all these changes. Now for education and economy. Culiacan performs strongly in education with an average schooling level of 11.7 years and a high basic education attendance. Economically, it is the main hub of Sinaloa. Agriculture and commerce represent major contributions to the state economy, and unemployment remains low at about 2%. Now, the CO2 methodology. To calculate emissions, I used the course's per capita consumption values of 2,127 kilowatts hours of electricity and 385 liters of gasoline per person per year. Using the IPCC and GHG protocol, emissions factors of 0.431 kilograms of CO2 per kilowatt per hour and 2.31 kilograms per liter of gasoline, we can estimate the city's annual emissions. Now for the results. These calculations show per capita emissions of about 916 kilograms of CO2 from electricity and 889 kilograms from gasoline. This totals around 1.8 tons per person each year. For the metropolitan population, this equals roughly about 1.46 million tons of CO2 annually, highlighting the impact of energy use and transportation. Now, the sustainability criteria. This evaluation uses 7 areas of like public transportation, green spaces, sustainable buildings, renewable energy, waste management, water conservation, and community participation. Now for the traffic light evaluation. Culiacan scored better in public transport and renewable energy due to high car dependence and limited solar adoption. Green spaces, waste management, water conservation, and community participation all fall in the yellow range. Sustainable buildings are between yellow and red, with limited energy efficient construction. Now, the strengths. The city's strengths include strong educational indicators, its role as a regional economic hub, the presence of the important parks, and operational waste collection system and established institutions such as JPAC. Now, their weaknesses. Their major weaknesses include inefficient public transport, high CO2 emissions, low renewable energy adoption, water losses from aging infrastructure, low recycling rates, and air pollution from traffic. Now, my recommendation for them would be to improve sustainability. Culiacan should modernize and electrify transport. They should also expand the renewable energy, reduce water loss, strengthen recycling and composting, increase green spaces, and promote community involvement. Now, for my final conclusion, I think that although Culiacan is not yet a sustainable city, it has a strong potential for improvement. By focusing on mobility, modernization, renewable energy, water efficiency, and community participation, the city can move toward a more sustainable and resilient future. Thank you.